Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Hector Neris, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's coming off a nice month where he had 8 home runs. That's like 2 every week. If you could throw out 2 every week, you're going to have big numbers at the end of the year, and that's what he did last month. It showed me a lot about who he is and the power he has.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And now Bryce Harper, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nationals gone in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
In now, Aaron Altair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
On to first, and they turn the double play. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. first shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Down quickly go the Phillies. We are still scoreless. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 0 for 8. First offering on its way. Fouled away. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Crawford over to his left. One away.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on third baseman Maikel Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it. Offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
Batting next, third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Michael Franco.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Franco. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Ines Gerardo Parra. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Lifted down the line in left. Hoskins on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. One gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 32, Max Scherzer.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is strike 2 swinging. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
J.P. Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Murphy has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting ninth, pitcher Hector Neris.
Ready now, Hector Neris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Crawford calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Striding into the box, Aaron Altair set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Saison Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product. Rhys Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Hoskins, a 25-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot, number 25 for him on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Into the box, Justin Bour. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Scherzer's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Popped up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The Phils are hanging on to a narrow lead, but this game has been a battle fought between two very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these two clubs?
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, with 1 out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
The batter, catcher, Matt.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Wieters, a native of South Carolina, who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
And now for Washington, Max Scherzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-1 Washington. Now in the box, Maikel Franco, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Pitch on the way. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first down.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Tommy Hunter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Tommy Hunter.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Coming in is Hoskins, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hoskins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Still 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Carlos Santana is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Carlos Santana.
That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 27 homers and 62 driven in.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Murphy's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder, Aaron Alter.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Jared Eichhoff is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Jared Eichhoff.
Striding in, Daniel Murphy. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. Franco in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2 balls and a strike now. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Gerardo Parra will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Washington, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued. but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. Strike one to start the at-bat. Rendon at second, Wieters at first, 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Nats leave a pair, and the lead remains 3-1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
High and deep to left center field. Parra going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the game, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Changeup called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Zimmerman on the move. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 2. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it. 2 gone. Visiting Nationals holding the lead here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the game. Here's Bryce Harper now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman. 19th home run for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Lifted down the line in left. Hoskins is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. Now 5-2 Washington. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blooping.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Scott Kingery will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Odubel Herrera. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, Aaron Altair. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They trail 5-2. Ben Lively enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In is Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 2. Sean Kelly, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Sean Kelly.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batter, left fielder,
Rhys Hoskins will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. From the stretch, down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to. And
tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Washington used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max Scherzer earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight.